Hey, Camila, good to see you. Janet, I was looking for your heart. Good to see. Good to see you. Good to see Sarah Stevens, Liberty City's finest, Liberty County's finest. Good to see you, Snowy Polite. Good to see you, Mardell. Happy holidays. Good to see you, Brother Trey. Hope you are doing well. And good to see Glenda Jones has joined us, and she is acting like she know us now. So good to see Monica. Thank you for joining us. Latavia, good to see you. Gigi, hello. Dennis, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Happy New Year, Jean. Good to see you. Sabrina is on with us. Thank you. Zofia, thank you. Good to see you. David, good to see you. And I know you are getting ready for tomorrow. Judy Nixon Johnson is always with us. Always good to see her. Let's see. Alicia, I hope you're doing well. I'm going to give you some love for your dad. Good to see Aunt Ollie on with us as well. And Jay is on from Los Angeles. So it is actually, 5 o'clock there. So I'm going to give you some love for that. Lee Lowe, Graham is on. Good to see you, Graham. Happy New Year to you. Jennifer, hello. Kenneth, hello. Good to see you. See, Nicole is on. Roshan, good to see you, Rashawn. Thank you for joining us. E. Joyce Paris is on with us every week. I think she has not missed a week. And so good to see her as well. Cynthia Brown is on with us. Hello, Cynthia. And Gabrielle is on. Hey, Gabrielle. And uh, David wants me to run for governor. Nah. Uh, Fiona, hello, good to see you. Hello, Lakeista is on with us. Good to see her. Yolanda is in Chicago. Barbara Dolores, good to see you. And I saw you last week. Lydia Stevens is on with us. Linda Kelly, great. Uh, good to see you. Andrea Hargrove, good to see you. Monica says the beard looks nice. It's not really a beard. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Um, Shirley Spears is on with us as well. Ashley, good to see you. Antoinette is on with us. And Tammy Stone is on. Good to see Tammy. And I missed the little Christmas party. I wasn't invited, so I want to know what's up with that. Good to see Barbara on with us. Happy New Year's to you. And let's see. Uh, Angela Patterson, good to see you. Good to see Alderman John Hall on with us. And so happy New Year to you too, sir. Shalinda, good to see you. Whoa, she's on with us. And Ikali, good to see you. Happy New Year to you. Also, good to see my brother Richard Dinkins on, and we'll talk about that. Whoa, now check this out. I got Richard on, and right behind him is Joya. So they're sitting next to each other, and they got it in, like, y'all must have timed it. Y'all must have worked it together. Hey, Dr. David Bell, good to see you. Hello. Hope you are doing well. Um, Sharon, I'm leaving that alone. Elizabeth Clark, good to see you. Barbara is from Hinesville, Georgia. Good to see you as well. And David, I will wear my flag. And Tammy, I love you too. Sheila, good evening to you. Emma Murphy's on with us. Whoa, Baby Doll is on. Chrisone. Laura, if you're on, Chrisone is on. So Laura, Chrisone, and I all graduated together. So Laura Smith be on here, Chrisone. So Sean. So if just wanted to let you know that. Twiggy, I think I'm mad with you, and I'll tell you why later. Good to see. Hey, Elon Wick, Uncle Man. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well as well. Barry is on with us. Hey, Barry. Hope you're doing well. Doreen is on with us. Hello, Doreen. Pastor Deborah Nesbitt is on. Good to see you. Jennifer Davenport, I owe you a call, and I think you know what it's about. Good to see Reverend William Eason. Good to see you, sir, as well. Sonia Campbell has joined us. Good to see her. Tammy is on, and she's getting Cassandra on as well. Diane Williams is on. Hey, Diane, thanks for joining us. Sharon, it is always good to see you. Patricia, good to see you all. Brenda Baker, the First Lady of Watauaville, Georgia. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. My friend Ethel from the Highlands is on with us. Good to see you. Jacqueline Grant is on with us as all. And good to see Alderman Curtis Pertee, who serves us well in the 6th District here in the city of Savannah. He works really hard for his district, and I consider it an honor to serve with him. So I'm sending out love to Alderman Curtis Pertee. So the 6th District, your guy is on here. I crashed his live, so I guess he's going to crash mine. Cheryl, good to see you. Thank you so much. Well, we got to talk about that. Again, I don't know if it's a new look. I think it's a filter. Just think about that. Carol, good to see you, Carol. Good to see you. Bernice, hello. Elizabeth Clark, I am not growing a beard. This is a filter. I'm going to tell you about it in a minute. Hey, Lily Reddick, good to see you. Thank you. And Barbara, good to see you as well. It's just so good to see all of you here. Lydia Stevens is on. Emily Boxick is on. Tia is on with us. Good to see Tia. And so we'll talk a little bit about all of that in just a little bit. Gloria Wells, Chantel is on. Ivania has joined us. Good to see you, Ivania. Thank you so much for joining us. And so you know how we do. We know if it's Friday, you know we've been doing this all 52 weeks this year. Sabrina has joined us. Good to see you, Sabrina. Every Friday. Every Friday. Every Friday. Molly Lieberman has joined us. Hey, Molly, good to see you every Friday for 52 weeks. This is the 52nd week. And we'll talk about that in a minute. 52nd week. But you know what we do first. You know what we do first. So we want you to share. Share. I want you to like this page. I want you to like this page. I need you to do me a favor. All right, Bernice has joined us all the way from Washington State. Antoinette Swindell is on with us as well. And good, we see now Mama Marsha has joined us. So I'm giving Mama Marsha still some love, and I want y'all to do the same. Give Mama Marsha some love. Where did her post go? Did she delete it? I think she did. Regina has joined us. Thank you for joining us as well. Lahoma is on. And so we know what we want you to do. So first thing we want you to do, want you to like this page. I've been trying. Trevor, yo. And then Mr. Mayor, the Honorable Larry Baker, the mayor of Watauaville, Georgia, has joined us. And so good to see you, Mr. Mayor. I knew when the First Lady came on, I knew you would be somewhere close behind. So good to see you. Felicia Cook has joined us. Good to see you. Iron Bull is on, and there we go. I knew I saw Mama Marsha joining us, so I'm giving Mama Marsha some love. Let me give her some love right now. Bonnie Jean is on with us as well, and Carrie is on as well. And Tammy, I don't know where Sharon is, but she should have been on here already. Let's see. And then, of course, Stony. Now, you know, I'm putting a little mad thing, and you know why. I mean, like, what's really up, Stony? What's really, really up? You know how it was supposed to go down. So, you know why. And Janie, trying to get Janie on here as well. Erica Davis has joined us. Good to see you, Erica. And Shalita, I did see that, and I will be responding, so I will. Lorena, good to see you. Angela Mitchell has joined us. Hey, Angela. Alan Wright is on with us as well. Godwin. Now, Godwin is he's with us all the way from Ghana. And so I'm giving him some love. He's from Ghana. And so I met him some years ago in Ghana. And so he's followed us. So y'all show him some love. Kwanzaa is on with us as well. And Molly is saying hello to her mom. And so to all of you, I want you to go ahead and share the page, like the page, and then I want you to share this video. Share this video. And so my niece is now giving me some excuses. and it's been kicking her behind. Okay, I guess I'll give her a hug. Jacqueline Jones-White, good to see you as well. Esteline, thank you for joining us. Good to see you as well. And Mark, thank you, sir. Yes, we are the friendliest city in the United States. I'm going to talk a little bit about that as well. So we want you to like the page. Then we want you to share the page. And then you know what we do. We send love. We send love to our girl. And so I saw her a couple of times over the last couple of days. So, I know that your thoughts and your prayers are helping, they're working. And so we're sending out love to our girl, Tara. So we're Tara Strong. Terry Marbley has joined us. I didn't see Terry sneak in that back door. Okay. So, but yeah, so Jarrell, thank you for joining us as well. Rosa Kimball has joined us. So I'm going to go ahead and give her some love, and she knows why. So we're sending out love to our girl Tara. So we are Tara Strong. We want to give her some love as well. So good to see all of you. Juanita Johnson is on. And Barry has cerebral palsy, as many of you know. He was in the hospital for 16 days. I did not know that. But hey, y'all, we're going to send some prayers out, and let's send some love to Barry. Barry is a faithful Friday Night Liver, and I did not know he was in the hospital for 16 days. So I'm glad that he is, okay. But let's send him some love, and I'm gonna send me out just a Barry. I'm gonna send me out something too. Let's see. Because we love Barry around here. So hashtag. Hey, Jeanette says, good evening from Brooklyn. I say, Jeanette, good evening from Brooklyn too. What's up? What's up? And hey, and Barbara Kaufman is back with us. She has been some ups and downs, so I'm glad to see her back on as well. Ivy has snuck into the room, and so we need somebody, please find Terry Mobley so that Ivy will behave herself. Catherine Grant is on with us. Thank you so much as well. Lisa Fripp Wiggins has joined us. Thank you for joining us. Again, we're sending some love out for Barry. Y'all help me send some love out for Barry. Barry hangs in there. Now, Laura Renee Smith has joined us all the way from Pennsylvania. Laura, Chrisone Whitehead is on with us as well. So our class is actually represented. So Chrisone is on and Laura is on. So that's kind of funny. I don't know last time y'all saw each other, but anyway, y'all are on. Patricia, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And Talia had joined us as well. And good, we're sending out some love to our guy Barry. Thank you for that. And for all of you, let's keep them in your prayers. We know the prayer works. And again, thank you, Andre. I appreciate that. And thank you for your email today. Again, I've been kind of trying to be low energy, and so I just haven't seen everything. And so thank you for being so kind. All right, we appreciate you. All right. So Laura, you saw Chrisone in 2015. So it's been a long time. So Chrisone is on, Laura is on. We need to connect. We need to do a Zoom call or something, just talk, just because. Jeanette is on with us. Good to see you as well. We're giving some love for our guy Barry. Good to see Lavoria on with us. And yes, we're sending out our prayers and our thoughts and our well wishes to him, and we want him to get well, and we want him to do better. Okay, so yes, we appreciate that. And then Monica has joined us. Good to see Monica. Good to see you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna explain that to you in a minute. And then all rise. The bishop has entered the room. Bishop Jacqueline Gilbert Grant has joined us. And so everybody on their best behavior, because the bishop is in the room and just celebrated her wedding anniversary. So I'm going to give her a heart to, especially for her husband, because, whew, so I'm going to go ahead. So this is really, it's really for Martin Grant, but we'll give it to the bishop as well. It takes two. So happy, happy, happy anniversary, Bishop Jacqueline and Pastor Marty Grant. We appreciate that. Shauna Moss is on. Good to see you. Jackie Bonaparte is on as well. And good. I appreciate that. And, yeah, Mark, I feel you. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Good to see you. I'm going to give her love because she is on to Sadie Campbell. We love Sadie Campbell. We love Sadie Campbell. We love Sadie Campbell. And so, yeah, we appreciate that. And Savannah Black History, thank you so much. We appreciate that as well. So here we are. This is the last Friday in the year. The last Friday of the year. We have been on for 52 weeks this year. And totally, here it is, 145 weeks total. 145 weeks. 1,016 days we have been together. 2 years and 9 months, or 33 straight months, every single Friday, no matter where I am, no matter where you are, no matter what's going on, we have been together. This is the longest entanglement, situationship, relationship, like ever. And we still do this. And good to see a superwoman herself, Miriam Shop, on as well. Erica is on as well. And look at this, Byron. Good to see you all. And here we are at the end of another year. And here we are. Tree McDougal is on. Good to see you. 145 weeks. And we're still together. We haven't broken up. And when I try to break up, y'all won't let me break up. And when y'all try to break up, I won't let y'all break up. That means we together. 145 weeks. Hey, Daryl. Good to see you, sir. Happy New Year to you. And so here we are in the situation. And so, and we've gotten ourselves, hopefully, prayerfully, through another year. 52 weeks. We started this journey together, and 52 weeks later, 52 Fridays later, we are still together. And so I am so grateful for all of you. So grateful for you supporting us throughout the year. So grateful for you all holding. Sharon says we're together real bad. That's true. We just did it, and so we're together. We stuck like Chuck. Marvin, am I avoiding your representation on the podcast? Marvin, I don't know what you're talking about. And we're really not talking about that right now, so I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, Byron is on as well. Thank you so much. Catherine loves my sweater. Jahada she's clapping, so thank you very much. And so let me tell you about this. Well, first of all, I'm blessed to be, in my father's office. I'm blessed to be in the big chair. I'm in his chair. I feel some kind of way. Feel like I'm, a man being in my daddy's chair. And having that. So it's always good to be that. I've had some opportunity to self-care. I've had some opportunities to look after the people who mean the most to me. And that's been so important to me. And so them Hayward girls are listening in tonight. So Tara is listening in, who I like, and hopefully Mrs. Hayward is listening in. I like her too. I don't know about the rest of those Hayward girls, but anyway, I've had the opportunity to spend time with my folks, and that is that's important to me. And I've had some opportunity to try to take care of myself and just be still and just be quiet, and that has meant a lot to me. To that end, I've had the opportunity to try some filters, and so what you're seeing, hey Ashley, this Junior, good to see you. So this is a filter, so you really don't see this. This is a filter, and you may never see it again. I just wanted to know what you thought about it because we like that. So I just wanted to know whether you was liking my filter that I was trying out. Didn't know what you thought about it. Monica says she likes it. So everyone knows Monica is a woman of class and distinction. So, but just wanted to know what y'all thought. Like I said, you will probably never see this again. I will cut this filter off once this is all over with. But I just want to know what you thought. Catherine likes it. Sharon likes it. Hey, now Miss Julia is on. So y'all, let's stop and give Miss Julia some love. Y'all give her some love as well. Been a hell of a year for her, so I want to send some love for her. Rosa likes it. Tammy says she likes it without it. And Barbara says it like it. The Bishop likes it. Barbara likes it. Barbara Pinckney likes it. Lydia likes it. Richard, I don't know if I'm ready to be. I'm not ready to be grown yet, Richard. I just not. But anyway, LaWanda likes it. So I don't know. So I'm struggling. Juanita likes it. I'm struggling. So I will cut the filter off, and then I'll be like the way you know me. So I've been dealing with that over the last couple of days. So, all right. Sarah says anyway, and Adrian says it's nice. So Jahada likes it, and Carol says thank you so much. I appreciate that. Whatever I make it look good. Shalita, Shalita was actually like my first barber when I first came to town. And her dad had rest his soul Hudson Barber Shop right at the corner of Magazine and Gwinnett Street. And I let her. I think she just got out of like school. I let her cut my hair, and I think that's why I don't have no hair now. I don't think. But anyway, Ursula likes it. So Ursula likes it, and Camilla likes it. Mama Marsha says that it's very distinguished. Excuse me. Margie likes it. But we don't know. We don't know. Deborah has joined us, and we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. And Julia likes it, and Gabrielle says, "Oh, very sexy looking." Oh, excuse me. Cassie says it. Says consider keeping it. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And Bernice says that I could do whatever I like. So thank you very much for that. Junior says that it looks nice. Beverly says distinguished. See, when you distinguish, you mean old. I mean, I ain't trying to look like nobody's granddaddy. This is your granddaddy. I'm not trying to do that. Not at all. Jean, good to see you. Aunt Ollie says it looks good. Jackie's laughing. And Tammy says it looks nice. Renee says hello as well. So, hey, Renee. And Yvette says that it looks nice. And Delandria says clean and professional. Beverly says classy. All right. So, I mean, I'm struggling. So, we'll go through that. Again, I've been very low energy over the last couple of days. So, a couple of things I do want to talk about, and then we'll talk about what you want to talk about. First of all, very, very grateful. Hope everybody had a really, really nice Christmas. Hope that it was what you wanted it to be. I hope that you got everything you wanted. But I will tell you that the best things in life are not things at all. So I just want you to know that. Hey, good to see Mary Allen. Mary Allen, do you know Vornice? Vornice is in Washington State as well. So y'all need to connect and have a chapter of Friday Night Live. Hey, Cynthia, thank you very much. We need to have a Washington State chapter of Friday Night Live. So Vornice and Mary Allen, y'all need to get together. So thank you so much. So a couple of things. So hope you had a great Christmas, great Hanukkah. Hope that, it was really memorable, because again, the best things in life are not things. So oftentimes it's really, for me, the older I get, it's about people, it's about experiences, it's about being in good health, it's about being around those that you love. It's about just enjoying the moment, enjoying the fact that you were not guaranteed this moment. You think about that. You think about that. Good to see you, Eric. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. But Rockin' Robin is on. She's late, but we appreciate that. Um, and thank you all so much. And um, Carol, thank you so much. And Bernice is reaching out to Mary. Jean Coleman says hello to everybody. Um, but I mean, that's what it's all about. Um, you know, that we were not guaranteed uh, 52 weeks. We were not guaranteed getting through another year. So as we celebrate the holidays, as we celebrate the religious holidays of um, Hanukkah and Christmas, and the cultural holidays of Kwanzaa and the national holidays like Boxing Day, we're also celebrating the fact that we're still here to celebrate it. And I think that is among the most important things that we can do. So, um, you know, so I mean, you're just grateful. You're just grateful to be. Period. And so I am. I hope that you are too. So that's the first thing. Second thing I wanted to talk about was what I wanted for Christmas was for us to have a signed local option sales tax agreement. So we have a local signed and submitted, transmitted um, local option sales tax agreement. Again, we negotiated it. We got what we got. All the hyperbole is not necessary. The reality is that we'll find ways. We'll have to find ways to make do. It should not have been what it was, but we're very clear that the cities have acted, and you should be so proud uh, if you live in Tybee Island, if you live in Thunderbolt, if you live in Savannah, if you live in um, if you live in Savannah, if you live in Garden City, if you live in Pooler, Port Whitworth, if you live in Bloomingdale, if you live in Verdenberg, you should be very proud of your elected officials, um, because um, they have carried themselves, with dignity and class. You should be very proud of the city managers that um, that they have hired. Certainly, I'm extremely proud of the city of Savannah. I'm very proud of Jay Melder, um, our city manager. I'm very proud of Bates Lovett. Very proud. Bates is our city attorney. Very proud of um, uh, um, Joe Shearhouse. I'm very proud of Team Savannah. Because we did what we had to do, and it got done. And we weren't nasty, and we weren't, boisterous, and we weren't rude or threatening. But we went hard in the paint, and I make no excuses whatsoever for going hard in the paint for my city, or going hard in the paint for our residents. The city of Savannah represents the majority of the residents in Chatham County. Our folks in Savannah pay more taxes than anybody else in this county. And the cities generate most of the revenue. By far, 80% of the revenue is generated, tax revenue is generated by cities. And so I think we had a good argument, and I make no excuse for making something urgent that was not urgent. And so thank you, Tiffany. Hey, Cynthia. Good to see you. Cynthia Cullum is on as well. Janine is on as well. Thank you so much as well. Cherry, you have not seen me at the Kwanzaa crawl events. No, you have not. You haven't seen me. So, no, you didn't see me. So, um, no, you haven't seen me there. So, that's what the deal is. But I'm glad we were able to get it done. Again, um, it was not what it could have been or should have been. Hey, Angel, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Janine, good to see you as well. But it got done, and life goes on. Cynthia, good to see you as well. Thank you for joining us. We'll figure it out where we go from here. All right. Um, Carol, of course I need a biographer. Of course I need one. Hey, Pastor Charles Dumas of the Townsley Chapel AME Church is on with us. Good to see you, sir. And Merry Christmas to you, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. So I wanted to talk about that. So it's done. It's signed. It's in Atlanta. It's been uh, placed in. The deadline was today, so it's been done. And so we're okay. Um, Next thing is that yesterday the city manager has announced that Lenny Gunther, Helen Bright has just joined us. So you're forgiven for being late. Um, Lenny Gunther is now our permanent chief of police. We're excited about that. Lenny Gunther is a man of good and strong character. He is someone who has literally worked his way from the bottom of this department to the top of this department. Good to see Tanya and Heather. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Elder Flossie, thank you for joining us as well. He has worked his way all the way up the department. And so, it's important to me. I think that we owe it to our community to do a wide search and cast a wide net, but it's even better when we have prepared people locally to be able to take on that responsibility. And so Chief Lenny Gunther is our new chief. And again, I think he's a humble man, he's a solid man, and I think he'll do a good job. However, keep in mind, he's only as good as we make him. And so he's only as good as the support we give him. And so, Chief Gunther is not going to solve all your problems. Hey, Terry, thank you. I appreciate you. Terry, thank you. I'll give you some love for that. Beverly, thank you. Hey, Jeff, good to see you. But, he's not going to solve all your problems. He's not going to help you get out of debt. He's not going to get your kids out of jail. He's not going to solve the problems of your marriage. Hey, Renee, good to see you. And believe it or not, he's not going to stop folks from shooting each other. He's not going to be able to do that. And so I think we have to make sure that we have some realistic expectations on what we put on people. And yes, we know, Gloria. We know you're in Montego Bay. We know. All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and put some anger. That's just hate. So Gloria Lloyd is on from Montego Bay, Jamaica. So we're international, and she just wants us to know she's in Montego Bay, Jamaica. All right, bring me something back. Hey, Paul, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much. We appreciate you being with us as well. And Helen, thank you so much. William Harvey, good to see you, sir. Yeah, he is. William Harvey, many of you all know, a fine police officer in our city. And so, I think he'll be good. Again, he's only as good as we help him to be. And, so, he's not going to change things overnight. Police department is probably the hardest department in which to lead. And so we have to make sure that we're giving him the support, giving our officers the support to be able to do the heavy lifting that has to be done. Okay, so that's right. I forgot. I'm gonna give Gloria some love. She'll be 50 tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her a happy 50. If y'all wish Gloria Lloyd a happy 50, Gloria Latrobe Lloyd a happy 50th birthday for me. I forgot. All right, you're forgiven. You can go off and be grown. Okay. So we thank him for that. Thank them for that as well. So wanted to talk about that. That's the second thing. And then the third thing. Hey, Deborah Grant, thank you for joining us as well. Minister Grant, thank you for joining us. And and now the last thing is I want to talk about was the new year. And what are you going to do with your new year? I'm going to take any questions y'all may have, and then I want to talk a little bit about that. And then we will call this one, a wrap. So, hey, Roy, it's not my birthday. It's actually Gloria's, but thank you anyway. Um, yeah, everybody's showing Gloria some love while she's in Montego Bay and didn't take us. You wait when I go to Montego Bay and I do Friday Night Live from Montego Bay. Sheila, good to see you as well. Um, so let me see. People texting me and they know it's Friday Night Live. Wait. All right, here we go. All right. So, um, so anything y'all want to ask about? This is our last opportunity this year, and so let's talk about a new year. What do you do? Good to see Spencer Ellis White III. Um, Let me see. Wait a minute. I'm just getting this together. Wait a minute. Hey, good to see Miss Charlotte on. Miss Terry, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Carol. I'm trying the best I can. You know, next year is going to be an interesting year. Next year, um, beyond the other issues that we deal with, it's an election year. And so it is time for people to offer themselves up or re-offer themselves up for elected office. And so, I'm letting that I am planning on running again for a second term. I think clearly, given the challenges that we have endured over the last 3 years, I think that we have responded well, and I think we responded in the best way we can. It's always easy. Good to see Ernestine. It's always easy for people to say, well, we housed 100 people. Why you didn't house 101 people? Or we fed 300 people. Well, why didn't you do 350 people? I mean, it's always people who could say that. I mean, at the end of the day, all you could do is stand on what you have done and what you've been able to do. And I think under some of the most challenging circumstances that this city has ever seen, at the same time, I would not have thought when I did this. Good to see you, Miss Annette, that we would be doing this. We would not be, hey, Jewel, thank you, good to see you, that we would not be in the situation we've been in. And it's always easy for people who are not sitting in the seat to say what they would do. But, again, I think that we have been so blessed here in Savannah. I think that we have done the best we could with what we had. And so, hence, that's the opportunity. And all I have to put up is my record, and the record of a council that, in spite of all the other stuff going on, has done some amazing things. Um, and so, I'm looking forward to putting that record up. I think that many members of council can certainly point to the things that they're doing. Um, and the fact is that, hey, Savannah is a good city, and Savannah has a good council. And I know for me, you've always seen me, and it's not always been easy. And I'm glad that I've always responded in a way that has been professional, that's been distinguished, and been representative of what you would expect of someone that you've chosen to serve you. And so I take that very, very seriously. And I have gone hard in the paint for my city. I don't care who it's been. I will go hard in the paint. And so, at the end of the day, you know, people have to decide what it is that they want. And so, I'm looking forward to speaking to that record, and and hopefully the foolishness stays out of the way. But hey, I've been in this. I'm not new to this. I end tomorrow my 19th year of elected service in the city of Savannah. 19 years. I think except for one person, I might be the longest serving um, person currently in our region. And so, um, you know, you know, if not, my mama say that she says she has a room for me here, and she cooks for me like several times a day. And she don't know when I'm at home, I only eat once a day. But she cooks for me. Like I be sleeping. She's like, I done fix your food. And so she does. Hey Angela, good to see you. So I've loved sitting around doing that. Mom, you alright? Okay. So um, I had to listen to make sure she wasn't in here like ear hustling. So anyway, 19 years. 16 as an alderman and 4 years, 3 years as mayor. And it's always easy for people to uh, figure out. Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Jahada. Thank you, Janine. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Mama Marsha. Thank you, Brenda. And Spencer, I appreciate it. Kathy and all of you. Thank you, Tammy and Bishop. I appreciate all of that. And so, it's always easy when you're not doing it. Like Bishop, when you're not doing, what I would do if I got it. And you find out that it's really, that is different. It is different. Um, so it is different because you get in it, you find out a bunch of stuff you can't control. I mean, if I could, I would love to say, hey, you know what? Maybe we should have common sense gun laws here so everybody who don't have a gun, who's not supposed to have a gun, should not have a gun, won't have a gun. Or you know what? We'll create rent control or rent stabilization where you can't raise somebody's rent up a certain amount. All of those different types of things. But anyway, huh?
Could you cut off those lights before you go to bed?
Oh yeah, yeah. Come in. Just say hey to the people. Just stay right there. Just say hey.
Hey.
No, come closer so they can hear you.
Ooh.
It's Friday Night Live, Mama.
Friday Night Live.
Oh. Hey, Brenda. Hey, and Alan Westbrook. You're going to find out what this is all about in just a day when your term starts. And you'll find out all of a sudden, So my mama just peeked in the room. I told you she was close. So just say hey to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Have a wonderful, happy, blessed New Year.
See? Thank you. And Max. And so, where you go? So she's here. Come on. So, come on, push. So here it is. And you know who's always around her. Hey, say hey there, Max, everybody. See, so Max is on.
They're muted?
Well, they don't talk. They're just typing.
Oh.
So Carol says thank you with that. Thank you. Glenda says hello, and Barbara says hello. Dennis says hello, and Max, stop. You ain't going nowhere right now.
Max don't like being confined.
I see.
And he knows I'm getting ready to go in the room.
Say hello to everybody. See, look, say hello, everybody. See, just say hey. Everybody, so that's the Max cameo. Bishop says hello. Tammy says they can't see you. That's the point. She doesn't want y'all to see her. Good to see Sean Christopher. And Barbara Laura says hello. Juanita says hello and same to you. Jacqueline Grant says the same to you. And Sean Lewis says, oh, you remember Sean, she says, your mom is awesome. Tell her she said hello. And thank you. Paula says, good evening. Robin says she heard you. Happy New Year. Darren says, hello. Janine says hello. Diane says hello. Catherine says hello. Carol. And Kathy says hey to Max. Hey. And Gloria says hey to Max. And Sabrina says hey to you. And Cynthia says, hey to Max. Lady says, hey to Max. Yeah, Shauna says so Max is a recurring character here on Friday Night Live when I'm in New York. Um, he's a Pomeranian, and he thinks he's my little brother or something. But I have to show y'all the pictures. Mama put him in the same pajamas we had on. You okay? Okay. See, Max is all right now. So everybody's saying hey, and Richard's saying hey from Carver Village, and Mardell says hello. Everybody's saying hello. So thank you all. Everybody's saying tell them hello, 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 hello. So yeah, hey, Christy is on. Hey, Christy, good to see you. So, all right, Max, you ready to go? Mama, call him.
Come on, Max, let's go. Come on. What?
Okay,
bye.
No, you better go. Go.
Bye,
I guess he said he was comfortable. He said, "Shoot, he's." So, but anyway, so that's where we are, and that's what we're doing. So, I'm going to tell you this, and then we can call it a night. But I fly often. I fly a lot. And I know when I fly that I have to pack carefully, because when I pack, if I get too much weight on my baggage, then I have a problem, because they're going to want me to pay extra for the extra baggage. So I have to be careful to make sure that what I pack or what I carry with me is what I absolutely need, because there's a cost to extra baggage. And so even when I came here, I had to be very, very careful that the things that I packed were things I actually need. I couldn't just bring stuff for the sake of bringing it. I had to bring those things that were absolutely necessary, because there's a cost to extra baggage. And I know that I have my carry-on, I have a personal item, and then the luggage has to be below a certain amount of weight, because if it costs more, if it weighs more than that, then we have to pay extra. And I'm saying that to say that we are on the precipice, is that what Savannah State, of moving. Oh, well, I'm going to stop because my mayor, Edna Branch Jackson, as state representative, is on. And so, I love her so much, and I'm so glad to have her on. So I'm giving her some love. But let me tell you, and I'm saying all that, you say I'm talking about luggage. No, I'm telling this, is that when we leave from 2022 on to 2023, there are some things that you have to leave, because there is a cost of extra baggage. It can be expensive. And so when we look at moving from one year into another, sometimes we try to bring it all from the last year into the next year. We carry all of our mess, all of our anger, all of our disappointments, all of our fears, all of our drama, all that. Good to see you, Jeff. Good to see you, bro. And we bring all that stuff because I guess we feel like we might need it, but we bring that mess, that junk, that trash from one year into the next year, and we wonder why we feel so burdened down. And so part of my time in being low energy is to decide that some stuff I ain't taking into my new year. That I have to decide, what do I absolutely need for 2023? because everything that I need in 2023, I don't need from 2022. And if I bring everything from 2022, then I don't have the opportunity to pack the blessings and the new things of 2023 because I have so much mess from 2022. And so the point that I'm trying to make is that for us, for many of us, as we move, as we transition, as we look, and although it's literally a minute, but there is a physical barrier between, a non-physical barrier between 2022 and 2023. But for us, here's an opportunity for us to be able to leave some of that stuff in 2022. 2022, like every year, it's a rough year. It's a challenging year. Some of us lost big time in 2023. 2022. Some of our lives have changed forever in 2022. People hurt us in 2022. We had pain and agony in 2022. People disappointed us in 2022. We were involved in mess in 2022. We were involved with messy people in 2022. We did things we regretted in 2022. We have resentment against people who've done things to us because people treated us wrong in 2022. And my point is that when you cross that proverbial barrier from 2022 into 2023, I'm saying you need to pack as light as you can and bring the things that you absolutely need. Bring the people that you absolutely need, because everybody can't come with you in 2023. Every year I go through my friends list on Facebook. You know why? Because through the year, some of y'all have shown me you weren't really my friend. Because I see the crap you say about me on other people's pages, or the stuff you co-signed on, or the stuff that people said and you were on the thread and you didn't defend me. You just went along with it. I realize you're not my friend. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. I just know that I can't take you on to 2023, which is why I have to unfriend you in 2022, because I'm at my 5,000 friend limit. And so I need to add more people in who are going to be blessings to me instead of people who cursed me in 2022. It is hard to do. And that's why, for me, it was about being low energy. It was about just kind of clear my mind, because it's just so much noise. You just hear so much stuff, and you have to be clear. Your mind can't take in new things if your mind is all cluttered. You can't be open for new opportunities if you're hurt because of missed opportunities. You have to be able to have space in your luggage for the new things that you're going to get in 2023, the new stuff. I have to leave luggage. I have to leave space in my luggage because my mama going to buy me some stuff. And I need to pack it and be able to bring it back. And so I am leaving stuff behind because I need to know that I have opportunity and space for the new blessings that are going to come in my way. And so for us, as we contemplate, as we think, that it's important for us to really consider how and where and with who we spend our time with, where we give our energy. The fact is that, you don't, and you have to engage in everybody's situation. Right? That if everybody's dumping on you, then you're not there for those that you need to. I mean, and that you have a responsibility to you, as Cat Williams says, your star player, your number one, you. A lot of us, a lot of you are carrying the extra baggage of other people because you've been carrying it so long that people just feel comfortable giving it to you. And you feel like, I'm a strong woman, I'm a strong man, so I'm going to take it. No, that helps you get a broken back because the luggage costs too much. And so what I'm saying for you, over the next 24 hours or so, let's find ways for all of us to be able to leave baggage in 2022, because there's a cost. Check your baggage. And sometimes it's not worth the cost. You're bringing stuff over into 2023 that you don't need, that you're not going to wear, has no value, and takes up space. And we all know of people and things like that. They just keep hanging around, hanging around. Good to see the Honorable Cynthia Elaine Jenkins from the Mayor Pro Tem of Noonan, Georgia, as well. But, resolving, when we say about resolutions, and I mean, you can make a resolution any day, but the resolution has to be about creating space and prioritizing the things that are most important, the things that are most important to you. And you can't bring it all to 20. Well, you can bring it all in 2023. The question is, are you willing to pay for what it will cost to bring the baggage over? You've got to be able to think about that. People die, and the cause of death is not stress. The cause of death is not heavy baggage. It's aneurysms, high blood pressure, and all of these other types of things. You got to take care of yourself. And we've lost some people from Friday Night Live. I'm not trying to lose anybody else. I need y'all to be around. Felicia, you're right. Make space for peace. And so, I'm making changes, and so some of those folks, they just won't be. It won't be nothing, man. I won't be mad at them. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. I'll see them. I'll speak. Hey, how you doing? Everything is fine. Well, we're not friends anymore on Facebook. Well, I made some changes in my life, and you were one of them. You were one of them. So, help us to do that. I need you to be okay, because I look forward to being on with you every single Friday night, and we're going to continue to try to do this in 2023. We're going to try to go for 52 more. As the calendar gets a little more challenging, we're going to have to figure out ways to do it. And so if y'all are ride with me in 2023, I'm going to ride with you in 2023. So I'm going to do better. Bishop, I'm going to do better. You're going to do better too. And LaWan Tillman, we're gonna do better. We're gonna stop carrying everybody's stuff. We're going to. Hey, Marsha, thank you. And we're gonna make this into the year that we wanted and the year we needed to be. And so I'm just looking so forward to what the year has to bring. And we are expecting and believing and waiting and looking and seeing what that is going to bring with us. But I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all sticking by me. I appreciate all you've meant to me throughout the course of the year. The things we've talked about, even for those of us that, when we disagree, it's fine. It's okay. I never said you all would agree with me. I just said I would make sure I would talk to you about it. So, um, hey, Teresa DeVoe, good to see you. Um, and Christiana says post sweep, okay. Um, and Jihad, I want to say Happy New Year again to all of you. I'm going to put that in the chat. Um, and I am looking forward to seeing you all soon, in which we will be in another year. And so um, I'm excited about what that means. Always new opportunities, new beginnings. And I'm just wishing you all of that. I mean, and do something nice for yourself for this new year. Figure it out. Figure out how to live in 2023. You know, do some wild stuff. Just go places because you can. Thank you, Brother Jeffrey. I appreciate that. Um, you know, you know, and don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to get some rest, Pastor Thurman Neal Tillman. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it, sir, but you know, Kristen was as serious a year ago when I was sipping on ginger beer. Yeah, I like ginger beer. And we're definitely going to get together this year. I need to put together a little committee. We need to figure out where we're going to get together because we have to do Friday Night live. We have to do it live. So I'm gonna give y'all at least. I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna write that down right now. We're gonna get a location, and I'm just gonna tell y'all where we're gonna be, and everybody just show up. And this is where we'll all be together, and we'll all enjoy each other, and we'll all meet each other, all in one space. So that's where we are. Um, so I appreciate you. And Gazelle Bell, Coach Bell um, from Jacksonville says she'll be there. So good. But we're gonna look forward to getting together. But again, thank you so much. I'm wishing you the absolute best. I am proclaiming great things over your life. That 2023 will be the year of change for you. 2023 will be the year of destiny for you. 2023 will be the year of prosperity for you. It will be the year that you are happy and truly happy, where great things will happen, where your blessings will overtake you. 2023 is going to be your year. And I want to hear about it because I ain't jealous. I just want to stay around you because you know what? If I'm connected to you and good things are happening to you, then my good things are going to happen too. So, because we all in this entanglement. So, Happy New Year. Have a great one. Loto has finally joined us, so good to see you as well. And again, same to you, Alderman Purty. Again, thank you so much for all that you do for the residents in the Savannah 6th District. And, Chairman Donald Lovett, Chairman of the Liberty County Commission is on, doing great work in Liberty County. We could have helped to use them in Chatham County, to be honest with you. But always good to see you, Chairman. Thank you for joining us as well. And thank you, Ms. Julia. And we look forward to seeing you next year. Peace, blessings, love, and soul. I cracked myself up.